Soul Garden.
Now I'm here with Melinda Freeman. She is a core life coach, as she calls herself. And Melinda, first tell me what it is we're looking at here behind us. You've set up a little environment here.
That's correct. I am the coordinator for the Holistic Village here at Earthdance Miami, and I set up a little altar here which we're going to put our offerings into after my freedom dance tonight. We're going to have live drumming and lots of empowerment going on here, so be sure to join us later and check us out.
Now you mentioned to me off camera that you're really involved with a lot of healing here in Miami. You've got a lot of practitioners. Tell me what you do as a core life coach.
Well, I take people to shed the layers of the self-defeating patterns that they've created and that they've been taught, so they can actually be free in the moment, so they can let go of what they're carrying around, that ball and chain, that baggage stuff, so they can be attached and connected to their core and their strength and live a purposeful life. That's basically why I'm here.
Fantastic. And give me an example. I mean, you're out there, you're working with the people, you're a light worker. What's one issue that people you find are blocked with in particular, like one that comes to mind?
Trust.
No kidding. And why do you think people are gravitating towards drugs?
No, I meant trust.
Oh, trust. I thought she said drugs. That was my wishful thinking. Trust. Go on.
It's about trusting your inner guidance, trusting the wisdom that you were born with. It's about being your own guru. Like, stop searching and just find out. It's right here. The longest journey, I've been told, and I know as humans, is from the head to the heart. And yet it's only this close.
That's true.
It's just a matter of connecting body, mind, and spirit, and feeling when your body's like feeling something weird.
Right.
Then you know that the soul is telling you something. The spirit is telling you something. To pay attention and
listen.
And breathe.
And you're finding that people are disconnected from their heart, is what you're saying.
We put up boulders around our hearts, like little wounds that we've had along the way. They're just like, they're in the way. It's just sad, and my passion, because I found my own heart through Kundalini Yoga. I'm a teacher, and my passion is really to get people to connect to their heart and really live for their dreams and have their dreams come to them.
Absolutely. Drawn in, manifest it.
Oh,
now, what is just one simple exercise for people at home who are not going to be able to make it to Miami and be in your guidance? Like, what is one simple exercise to get into your heart that you could give them?
I would say a minimum of 3 minutes a day. Sit quietly and feel your pulse. Put your finger on your pulse to remember that you're alive. And
right
you're
on.
human. Forgive yourself.
Let me ask you, why did you do all this for Earth Dance today?
Well, my son inspired me, actually. He was going to have a peace party. He's up in college right now, and him and I thought that it would be very cool because I do these freedom dances around town. I've been doing them at conferences, actually, local conferences, spiritual conferences, to kind of have a closing,
nice.
party. And it's just, I do it because I know it works for me. I've been a dancer since I was little, and I know what happens when you retrieve your soul through dance. You shed the layers of, I take people to shed the layers, loosen up your shoulders, open up your heart, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to dance and drum. And
we'll have to come back and take a look at that. And it's fascinating to me. We used to spend, as a culture worldwide, before we had technology, we all danced around the fire. We all came as one, and somehow we've lost that through time. And it's kind of sad. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you do later.
Cool. Well, I have an expert on the subject of ancient dance with me as my drummer, Dr. George Xavier Love. He is a master Qigong. He is a acupuncturist. He is a healer. He is a drum healer. He's incredible. And so he brings along with him that energy of tribal heartbeat. Really cool. It's right over there.
And for people who do live here in Miami and in the Florida area, how can they get in contact with you? An email address or a website?
Well, I am a core life coach, so it's www.acorelifecoach. And my cell is 305-527-7774. Lots of sevens.
7's a good number of Neptune. Well, thank you so much, Melinda. We look
You're
forward to seeing your
welcome.
dance
It's my
later.
pleasure, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Peace.
Soul